Hi, I'm Terri Elton.
I'm Dave Scherer.
And we're here to talk to you today about the contextual CPL student-mentee relationship. Aren't we, Dave?
Yes.
All right. So let's say I'm the student, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I have my context, and I now know who my mentor is.
Congratulations. Good
Woohoo!
work.
So
Good work.
we got that. Now, what do I do?
Now,
First thing
is you are going to meet with your mentor, and you are going to initiate a conversation it's called the learning agreement, and the two of you
And we're going to have a video on that too.
Yes.
Okay.
And the two of you are going to come up with some goals together, which we'll have a video on, and you'll be discussing. How about you pray first, though? Pray together first.
Okay, we pray first.
Yes.
We set up our learning agreement.
Yep.
And so let's say we got that done. Meeting 1, done.
Congratulations.
All right.
Come up with another meeting. In fact, come up with a regular meeting time, because otherwise it's not going to happen throughout the semester. You got to set it up.
You know what? As a student, I don't want to spend all my time setting up my meetings with you. And you're a busy guy.
Exactly.
And so that's a good idea. Okay.
Get it going. Get it on.
We prayed. We set up our learning agreement. We set up a schedule. How often?
1 to 2 times a month.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
As your mentor is willing.
And so we come back together. We're going to pray again.
Yes.
And then what else should we talk about?
Good question, Terry. I think there probably will be some processing of day-to-day ministry stuff. So, action and reflection.
Well, like I'm leading the preschool jamboree.
Exactly. And it went really, really well. And let's talk about
that.
that.
But I didn't know what to do with the parents.
Sorry about that. You
right.
should have gotten that email out earlier, so
I
let's talk about that.
Okay.
But then let's also process some higher level stuff. Let's figure out what is God up to. Let's do some vocational reflection. What are you thinking about that MDiv? I know you were MA before, now you're going MDiv. Let's talk about that.
Okay, so that brings me to this question, Dave.
Yes.
So let's say we're using Osmer's 4 questions in our precepts.
Yeah.
Should that be stuff I share with my contextual mentor?
I think that would be good.
Okay.
While your mentor is not required to read everything that you're reading, because they're not going to school, they should at least be familiarized with it. So that would be maybe your role to say, hey, we're doing strengths, we're doing Osmer, let me tell you about this.
So maybe one of the questions, if I'm really struggling with where's the theological integration, that might be something I could bring into that conversation.
I think a mentor would be good at that, yes.
So we've got process the details.
Yes.
We've got think of vocation. How's my formation going and my discernment? But also about how is the content of the things that we're doing in class connecting with us.
Exactly.
You know what? I think that's plenty to talk about.
Definitely.
After we break.
One other thing to think about is that some people say, oh, we're going to kind of combine these. We're going to do a staff meeting, and that counts as our meeting. Yeah. That does not count as your meeting. I think you still need a separate meeting, or at least at the end of the staff meeting, to say, let's do these bigger vision questions.
Yeah, and this is probably stuff I don't want to do in front of other people.
Exactly.
Okay. Well, Dave, this has been really helpful.
Yay.
And if I had any other questions, or if they have any other questions, how do they get hold of you?
You can email me, dscherer, DSCHEREROO2 @luthersem.edu.
Awesome.
Peace.